What's good, y'all? It's REDinFamy, your master geektress. Got another reaction video for College Football 25 because we've had the Dynasty Deep Dive, which was the previous video I did. Before that, they kind of gave like the atmosphere of how college football is. Like they put a lot of attention to detail in the game going for presentation, which I am so for with because to me, the college football franchise was my favorite. That's what, like I said in a previous video, that's what taught me about football. I got to learn about plays and recruiting and everything. And I was in college during that time. So it just hit home. Okay. It hit home. But I'm excited because now we have more in-depth gameplay. Okay. So let's go into the actual run of the new gameplay that was shown. It was shown some days ago. My bad that I'm a little late, but we're gonna make it work. But shouts out to EA. This video is sponsored by EA, and let's dive into it.
Come on, this got that best beat for you, baby.
I see
Get it in
Michigan.
there. Everybody eats around here. Everybody eats.
What an exciting time to be a college football fan, and we are so happy to be able to bring you this gameplay first look of College Football 25. We had to bring in a little talent. On one side, if you follow in Twitter, if you follow college football at all, you know the name Bordeaux. And on the other side, you might recognize him as one of the cover athletes of College Football 25.
Go blue.
From the University of Michigan, Donovan Edwards.
You know what? Thanks for having me on here, man. Just looking at this system right now, and just being able to like look at the graphics of this, it's very spot on right here. They got the
Yo, that's a
the
fact.
Big House
Cause the
theme song
graphics,
in here,
the
so I'm very
cheerleaders.
excited to play.
Nick Mazesko here with you alongside two very important people. We've got Scott O'Gallagher. You might hear us refer to him as OG. And we've got Sykes along with us.
Was it Scott that beat?
We're about to
Matt?
play Michigan brand of football,
remember.
gentlemen.
Oh, we're about to get the ground and pound. This is going to be terrible.
Michigan brand of football.
I'm in trouble. All right.
They look nervous. Oh,
There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Come on.
first down.
Great ball. So you see that's our brand new revamp passing right there. That's the blue. It's a safer throw that he made. There's blue, yellow, red. You know, obviously the more that you're in the red, the more off target a throw is going to be. Good throw there for Donovan. Because we worked off of like a bullseye system, right?
Okay,
And,
so it's
you
giving.
know, Bill Walsh said it best about every pass being 6-inch off the numbers. So we wanted to
It's
really
giving
work
like
off
that
of
release.
that and get rid of the throws that might have been 20 plus yards over a head or anything random. Now, if you're hitting in the red,
Like when you know when
throwing
you're
it now
playing
off target.
basketball
Still
games, it
catchable,
has the
right?
release.
But you know, drop chances
Live, when you
increase
coming
and
back?
things of that nature.
Competition
hey,
is
boys,
needed.
this graphic stuff is real. It got me
Oh,
looking.
graphics.
They got us looking to the sideline. Yeah, I like that. They got us looking to the sideline and all that.
Oh, that one's up the middle too.
Get off of me, cuz.
Oh.
Get off of me, cuz. I don't care if he hit me like that. Get off of me, cuz. Oh, they got my boy Ben Hall in the game now. Ooh, my boy Ben Hall.
They got the
I think
names.
3rd and 6 here for Donovan.
Come on.
Donovan's
Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
I need this game.
I just have to shout out
need
for a
this
second
game.
the stick work that Mr.
Look at
Donovan
that-
Edwards
look
just showed
at-
on that play. That's part of what the gameplay is all about this year. That extra responsiveness, the control that you get with the ball carrier. That's a huge.
I'm gonna have to pause it real quick because the way he juked, it didn't look too stiff. Like it looked like the motion, like real life motion with it. So if we're seeing it like that, I hope like it feels like that, like fluid.
A huge part of the college football experience this year.
Yep.
Donovan, how did running the football feel?
It felt like I was out there, you know what I'm saying? But for me, though, I'm able to, like,
See,
read
right
the
there.
defense a little. I'm able to read it, like, you know what I'm saying, like how I'm playing it in a game. So the stick work was very easy to maneuver.
So here as we come to the line and Ewers is at the line, You're
And I
looking at the
like
play
that.
reticle
Okay,
here,
they
right?
got
The
an
right is your
influencer,
fatigue,
but they
stamina,
actually
and
got
then on the left is your wear and tear. Wear and tear is
the actual
basically
player
5
that's on the
different
cover,
tips. That's
like
just showing you
featured
the body
player
part
on
that
the
is
cover,
most.
Donovan.
That's it. So it could be an
Instead of
ankle, or it
like
could be an
playing against the
elbow,
computer.
and then it will fluctuate in colors. It will go straight from green, light green, yellow, orange, and red. The more that these are down, the more attribute hits that.
Is there a rating that affects how much the wear and tear is going to affect your player?
Absolutely, it is the toughness rating, right? So the toughness is playing into the impact of the hit. We're looking at recovery. That's a great. Oh, got to make a tackle there.
One of the new things that we've added to college is the pitch types. So now you basically have 3 different pitches you can do. You've got your quick pitches, strong pitches, and think pitches. Quick pitches are basically going to be to get you out of a tight spot. The animation's going to be quick, but the ball might hang. It might not hit the pitch back perfectly in stride. But then on your strong pitches, which you're going to get by holding the pitch button, the animation might take a little bit longer, but it's going to hit the guy in stride. The ball speed's going to be quicker. And then, of course, fake pitching, that's just
going to
rub
be
it in your
something
face.
for
It's just gonna be rude
like
when you
for
do
a
that.
blitz.
Exactly. That's just going to be to taunt, basically.
You have to
but
really.
yeah, that's how we've tried to approach the option space.
Hell no.
That's something I'm.
No,
Ooh.
sir, I'm on it. Oh, I see it.
He getting head, yo. What's this cat's name, Bordeaux? Oh, he got
Bordeaux,
the pick
was that a
back. He
covered
said,
shell?
"I am
Yeah,
not
so I had
out
cover
of
3 out there, and I
this."
switched it to cover 2.
Okay.
That is a major change. Adding in these coverage shells, taking
So he
the
did an audible
old
real
version of what
quick?
is baseline, and now instead giving you the ability to show different defenses
I
and
can't
then
wait. I'm
disguise
hyped.
exactly what you're doing.
Get it out there.
I'm not
Touchdown.
capping. I'm not. It's not a cap.
Something that players used for a long time was baseline, and it was with that intent to disguise
Now this
your
comes
look on
out before
defense.
Madden.
But now you're getting more control in that you can show, depending on the formation that you call, you can show up to 5 or 6 different alignments in pre-play on defense. So instead of having baseline,
And I'm
now
more
you
excited
have
for the college
even
football.
more control than you did before by being able to
I'm
say,
not
for example,
going to
okay, I'm going to
front.
call cover 3, but I'm going to show a cover
And
0
Madden
blitz
looks
look
dope. Don't
to
get
make
me
you
wrong.
think
It
I'm
looks dope
blitzing,
too,
but
but
really
I'm
it's just like a drop coverage.
really
And
more
this is something
excited
like core
about.
fans have just they've
Because I love
wanted
the
this
whole
for years, so I'm so glad we were
recruiting
able to
aspect
deliver it.
too.
Get away from me,
Ooh.
cuz. What's wrong with you? To the
Wow,
crib.
get
Come on.
Donovan.
Come
Get
on.
Donovan, get to the house. Get Donovan, get out of here. Let's Donovan connection.
He says I does this.
That's
Yo.
safe for you.
Donovan doesn't know about all the different new
Go
celebrations that
blue.
are in the game. There's over 20 new touchdown celebrations that you can choose.
So
Now
we're
there's
not
a
looking
whole
at just
list.
Oh, they got
4 for
mad.
each direction. You have a lot
Yeah,
of
you can
different
hit the
ways to do it.
Heisman pose. You can do the salute. There's a lot there.
They
You can
tapped
rock
into
the
the
baby.
whole
Everything
emote
is in there.
culture with the celebrations now.
Oh, Goski.
Throw that. That's a dot.
Bro.
That was an absolute
make
dot,
that?
right? And so that's when we were talking about revamp passing.
Secure
Left stick
catch.
intent was there to be able
he
to
drag
throw
his feet?
somebody open, layer the football.
He sure did.
A lot have heard about us talk about that,
I don't
whether
like
it's
how
the
that looked
blog
just
or the
now. Wait
video
a minute.
deep dive, but that was priority A #1.
I have to go back.
Oh, Goski.
Throw that. That's a dot.
Bro.
That was an absolute dot, right? And so that's when we were talking about revamp passing. Left stick intent was there to be able to throw somebody open, layer the football. A lot have heard about us talk about that, whether it's the blog or the video deep dive, but that was priority A #1. That
I
was a
wonder if
great
they're gonna
example of
fix
that right
that.
there.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a shot. He's going to feel that. He's going to feel that.
You like that. You like that circle, bro.
Bordeaux, how's that spin move feeling?
I'm loving the spin move. This
Spin
is
is
the
back.
bestest spin move.
It's back in play.
The spin
That
is back
was
for
nice.
sure.
Come on, bro.
Oh.
And there goes Donovan. There goes
Oh
Donovan.
my gosh. Oh my. Yo.
I mean, he's putting on a running clinic. Bordeaux, you got to stop something, okay?
I'm not sure what you can do to stop him, to be honest. I mean, we're going to stack the box, but then that opens up the passing game. It's a little risky.
Oh, now he's
Oh,
play
he
action.
stacked the box. Did we get the animation?
Love,
Good.
baby.
So Bordeaux comes out, says, I'm going to stack the box. And what does Donovan do? Play action, hits the crosser.
That's crazy. He read that nice.
And
Oh
again,
my
Donovan cuts
gosh.
inside.
Yo.
Celebrate on him.
I really gotta try this
Only so much I can do here.
Oh,
Oh, he's
no.
taking a risk.
Shot.
He's going
Oh.
Is he gonna get a DPI?
Is that DPI? It's only 15
We'll see.
though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Penalty hunter.
I'll
Like
take
Luka
it.
in the
I'll take
playoffs.
it.
Hey, I like that. That's realistic, though.
Yep.
I like that.
It
That's
happens.
realistic.
It happens.
I'm getting nostalgic hitbacks with the run back to the line.
I like to
that
see the
hits
crowd's,
that
like,
nostalgia
reaction.
taste bud.
Yeah, especially when you talk about
On
tempo
actual,
and,
like,
and,
plays,
you know,
something like that.
It just really brings a whole nother life to it. The atmosphere, the play, the sense of urgency, everything,
Yeah.
everything
This
comes
is
in.
the turbo hurry up mode, so I should get the
Word.
bucket even quicker.
So you're using the turbo right
I
now.
am using the turbo.
And so you can see on the D line right there, because Bordeaux was using turbo tempo
Turbo
and he
play.
snapped the ball quickly, the defense was just a hair late getting off the ball.
Wow.
Hey,
Maybe.
he moving it, though.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
And so that play, you could see field general activated to where Bordeaux could see that the outside corners were
coming.
blitzing on the
Yep,
play.
yep.
But that is not a guarantee.
I'm
and
like
it's
this.
only
I'm on my
because his
laptop, y'all. It's a
quarterback
different setup right now.
maintained his composure and hasn't fallen behind the chain.
Hand it up the middle. Okay. We'll take it. I still gotta come back though.
I'm taking myself out the game.
You take yourself out of the case.
Yeah, I'm done for the day.
You did your job.
I'm done.
There's
And,
5
oh,
seconds left and the clock's running.
Wait, we're looking at the spreadsheet here. You see the little minuses here. These are the attribute hits that Donovan has taken from wear and tear throughout the game.
Donovan, who are we talking to right
It's
now?
Tony Alford right here. It's my running back coach. Just let you know what I'm saying, that the guys bring it up, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't want to brag or nothing. Hold on, T8. There your boy go right there. You know what I mean?
That looked like a little bit of the inaccurate pass because it wasn't
Yeah.
5 yards over the head of the receiver. What it was just sort of down and away, and you've got to click on and make a play to make that catch.
Exactly. It was well, what we like to call internally off frame, right? So off frame down there, harder to catch, still catchable, higher chance for a drop.
Oh.
Oh.
This is the one.
Hey, I like the breakaway speed, though. The breakaway speed is wild.
There was a big emphasis too on the different archetypes and the run cycles that we captured this year, so it really makes the game look fresh, and that's one of the new ones right there.
You're seeing spin moves, juke moves, and stiff arms all being used, and situationally,
I just
they're
want to try out
all
these
really,
physics.
really good.
Like,
Right? All of it. Then you
it's one
combine
thing
that
to
with the
see
left
it,
stick.
but when you
Do you
play
see
it,
that throw was insane.
That is it. That's the left stick stuff that you can throw in right there. Left stick intent,
Left stick.
right? So he's full stick, about 45 left. It goes in there and drops it to the sideline.
So you're looking at this
My
play
man's
and you
like
see the
the
gap, and
breeze.
you're like, okay, I want to throw this ball to the sideline. I'm gonna be able with the left
That's
stick to actually
crazy.
make
So
that
you can-
throw.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Game one
I have to
featured
try
a
that.
whole lot
It's
of
just
Donovan Edwards
giving-
giving the ball to Donovan
Like, if you
Edwards,
play
and he was able to
basketball
take down the win, but we had to switch it up. Send
and then
him on the
playing
road into one of the
football,
toughest places to
then
play. Happy Valley. And by the way,
with this
we gotta
new,
give
like,
Bordeaux a chance. It
gameplay
wouldn't be a college
feature.
football game if we don't give him a chance at a get back. Okay? We gotta see more from Bordeaux.
That's Penn State.
The attention to detail from our presentation team was second to none. You could see it. This
Look
Penn
at this.
State
This is
run out
unreal.
is unbelievable.
Wow.
The lighting in
That
the
looked
tunnel,
real just
to
now.
the
Like when he went
pom-poms in
away.
the crowd.
Donovan, is this pretty accurate?
Very accurate. Very accurate. And they got the We Are Penn
You can hear the
State.
We Are Penn State
yeah,
chant.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's very accurate. This is awesome.
With their fight song.
My goodness.
I gotta turn the volume up on mine. I want to hear this.
When that hit
Ooh.
with wear and tear, you are going to feel that.
You got to watch out for Mason Graham. He's got that platinum pocket disruptor, so he's really going to wreak havoc on the O-line if you don't have the guys that can match up with him.
He's pulling up those hot routes, and you saw with the L1, the custom stem.
Yes.
What are people going to be able to do with those custom stems when they're doing their hot route?
Before Sykes alludes to the we got to pick.
So he probably should have used the custom
What?
stem there.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get six.
Yeah.
Bordeaux, what are we doing?
I can shorten the distance, so I don't want
I
to.
know.
What?
Tough start.
Whoa.
Go, Nick.
Oh
Nick.
my god. Yo, the
there,
ref
Nick.
was
Yo,
about to
what a
get
run.
taken
He's
out.
gone.
Give it
Yo,
down. Tastes of medicine.
yo, the refs.
Hey, I like the lion noise on the first down, boys.
You heard that?
Yeah, they do that every time.
What do we got here? Oh.
It's just dope that they really
get out
have
Wow, you like that Texas
some
run.
players
You like that. You like that.
who experience all these
What do we got
different,
coming
you
on
know.
Heisman post?
All these different
I
programs, of
got Road
course.
Dog, don't I?
Yeah, you got Road
Like
Dog.
playing against them.
Donovan Edwards in game has Road Dog.
Yep.
Yes, he does. We know his stats on the road. He absolutely
Wow.
deserves it. We hand assigned abilities
So now
to
these,
the
yo,
top
I can see right
100
there, like,
players
yo,
in
do I have
college
this?
football
Do
to
I have
make sure
that?
they're represented how they play in real life.
And for those at home, as they're seeing home field advantage and the different impacts and effects that are happening, as the meter is growing, and depending on where you're playing, there are, we've broken down the top 25 places, toughest places to play. The different impacts are happening. So that could be anything from the squiggly routes to not seeing icons
Yeah, the
to every time you bring up
stadiums.
play art, it's showing the wrong play. Your back is literally against the wall.
Oh, touchdown! Touchdown!
Oh,
Got it.
he read that.
Pass there.
Listen, Donovan Edwards is a running back. I think he can play quarterback the way he's throwing the ball out here. And what's crazy is you're listening to it, you can hear the crowd noise level drop a little bit. Like those momentum plays really affect the atmosphere that you're playing in. You can
I
make
had
those
like
plays
that
on
in
the
the,
road,
like the
you're gonna
old
get a
games.
bigger advantage.
Aski, let's go, man!
What?
That O-lineman's not catching
Is
him.
that Cody? That's Cody for you too. That's Cody Jones, bro.
Oh,
Wow.
he is getting
If
designed.
Bordeaux were to bring up coach vision right here with left trigger, he'd be able
It's
to
only
view
right,
the
though.
composure
It's only
of his
right.
players in pre-play. So and you can see the composure of the team. It's not great right now.
Get it. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh my
big
goodness.
boy.
Oh
That's
my
that
Family's
goodness.
going to the
that
crib.
95 overall for you, bro. That's that 95
Ooh.
overall. That's a first round
Yeesh.
draft pick right there, boy.
We made sure that the archetypes are so important that the
Yo.
abilities live within the archetype system, right? Only particular archetypes can get particular abilities, which is paramount to make
dope.
sure that we're not really, muddying the water.
Thanks. Need some other games to learn
No
it.
way.
Smart
I
play
said
there,
the competition.
running
Let's get some
away from that
competition
side of the
going
field,
on.
running away from Mason Graham to the other
That
gap,
was nice.
able to get a score there.
See, there's another one, right? Hit the red. Okay, but now
It's
he's
kind of
having to
behind him.
turn all the way
Yeah.
back around.
So you don't
to
get
go and
that
catch it.
animation where he's moving upfield. He's
Yep.
going to slow down,
And
but it's still catching.
Exactly, but those
If
are
he
going
would've
to really
trucked
hurt
him,
you in tight
woo.
windows.
Only had 3 carries. He'd be the most well-rested running back in the country.
Oh, I think he likes this 7 route right here. Nope, he's going to throw to the flat to himself.
Yeah, and he's
Wow.
open. And look at
What
the
a
breakaway
play.
speed.
And a great showcase of 2 of the abilities that Donovan has
To
in
have
College Football
that?
25. You can see it with takeoff right there. When that play started, he got just that extra quick step off of the route.
Bro, the graphics are like so nice on this game.
Graphics team did an awesome job. Look at the lighting.
There it is.
Got
Oh, red
Reading it, bro. I'm
Ooh.
reading it.
I'm so happy
So
his
that was a
Michigan
red pass. It was
being
just slightly behind.
displayed.
Because the defender was in good coverage, that was able to be picked.
New kicking debuting in college. It's just something that
Awesome.
that we have not seen before. As far as even a 40-yard field goal isn't a gimme. You're really going to need to focus and make sure that you're timing up the accuracy meter,
This is-
not over kicking it if you want to have success.
I've heard
We're gonna
rumors that
practice
this
that
pump
one.
fake can actually.
It's
you
not
actually
bad,
see
like, the
defenders
way the
move if you use
mechanics
the pump
are.
fake effect.
Absolutely,
bad.
yeah. Now you can pull down a corner to throw behind
But I
him,
wonder,
right, in that 4-7 look.
depending
There's a
on
lot
how
of different
far
things we
back
really
you
wanted to start
are
making
from
it
the
play instead
50
of
or
just
how
being
close you
more or
are,
less
or,
of an
you know,
animation.
further past the 50.
I mean, I like the matchup, but
Maybe it's a little difficult
do I
too,
take
depending
it?
on, how close you are
Oh,
to the end zone.
Crib. Oh!
That's an example. It's a big play. He's rolling out. He puts a little touch on the ball. And then now that, again, the ratings differential, being able to put the ball in places you haven't been able to before, that really just speaks to the wide open
crazy.
gameplay.
Get it to
What?
him. That's the big bet. Get it in there.
What a play!
I don't ever want to play Michigan.
That's the
ever.
big bet for you. Do your dance, gang. Do your dance.
I'm going to let Donovan just swag out here for a second.
Yeah.
Come
All right.
on, bro. Everybody eats around here, bro. Everybody eats. Watch the arrows. I'm I'm on every.
It looks like he had a route, and he
Oh,
makes the catch.
As you see here with Bordeaux, he's going into wear and tear. Now you can see left arm.
Damn.
So he's losing a little bit of stats in that category.
I feel that.
So the individual body parts are going to pick up the wear and tear. It's not just generic fatigue or your
what?
whole body. It's going to be based on how they're hit, where they're hit, and that's going to change your ratings that are being
That's
affected. by it.
Absolutely.
different.
So every body part has unique attributes tied to it, right? So a big hit to the arm is going to impact throw power, throw accuracy, medium throw, short, long, all of that, just as it would in real life. And we're on the road too. And we're hearing the fight song play on the road. Just subtle, not as
I
loud as
like
it would be
that.
at home, which is a
Oh,
nice little touch.
Weather has got to be a big part of this, especially being in the Big Ten. This game's in November and it's snowy. That's going to have an effect on how the players play.
Without question, throwing a wet football is a fundamental component of football. And so we had to make sure that that was properly replicated.
Oh.
Ooh, was that a motion halfback wheel?
They did that in their bowl game. I forgot who they
It's
played.
nasty.
They did that exactly.
Exact play right there.
And they got it in the game.
All right, so
Wow.
now you see, right, now we got wear and tear here in yellow, so now the impacts are starting to grow.
You could tell the way the ball was floating right there on
Yeah.
that pass. The wear and tear
It wasn't.
starting to occur.
It wasn't a crisp throw. Like, so if
I
I need to
feel
get
like
rid of that
he's
wear and tear,
playing
what
for
can I
real.
do
Like
in
the way
game?
he's
Is it
reacting,
subbing someone out?
it's
Is
like
it using
he's
timeouts?
playing
What do I do?
So
a real
they
game.
heal
Like,
in multiple different stages. They heal per play, per quarter. Halftime is probably your biggest
biggest
bump,
one,
and
okay.
then if you're in Dynasty or Road to Glory, week to week.
It's going to be tough once your quarterback starts getting banged up like this. You're definitely going to notice it with the trajectories, the throw
Walking
power.
everybody and just sending it.
probably gonna
That's
have to be
good.
careful on how.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, man.
What
Holy
happened?
cow! I don't know. Sykes, I have not. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen that.
No.
That was.
I want to see that catch in
Whoa.
instant replay.
Oh,
Man, with 32
Swap.
seconds left.
Oh.
Oh, you just
swap,
Why are you dancing? You're
swap.
Why are you dancing?
You need something. 'Cause
Bordeaux, first time getting to play this. Give me just a quick, your thoughts from getting your hands on this game and how much fun it's going to be. The first college football game in 10 years.
Game again.
Damn, yo, it's been
Look at
10
you.
years.
Definitely, it's going to be so much fun. I had a blast doing this.
Yeah, it's been.
Donovan, obviously 2 games. You got yourself 2 Player of the Game awards. Put up a whole lot of points.
Yeah.
Just
10
thoughts on
years.
playing the game, how much fun it is, and how much it means to you to be the cover athlete of this game.
You know what? Playing the game, this is amazing. It was very fun. It feels very realistic. Being able to be on the cover of the game as well is a blessing, and to be able to put up points into rush over for 100 yards per game.
Crazy.
It's great, especially being my first time playing this game. So he has to get a little bit better before he plays me again. So overall it was a great experience playing this wonderful game that has been brought back after a decade.
Make game day every day. Pre-order the EA Sports MVP bundle to get both College Football
Wow.
25 and Madden NFL 25 with exclusive content.
See, I see it. Yo, Donovan was putting out a clinic on Bordeaux. Bordeaux, he stayed in there. He had his moments and everything. But I cannot I definitely can't wait. This is a must. This is a must. Like I said, since the game has been out, well, hasn't been out for 10, it's been 10 years. I feel like it's been more than 10 years, to be honest. I've seen some remarks and comments on my previous video when I was going through the Dynasty, my reactions on the Dynasty mode, and people had reservations. It's like it hasn't been in a long time. If you do, if you are on Game Pass, right? Game Pass has EA Play, or if you have EA Play through any other platforms, right? If you're on PlayStation or PC, you do get a 10-hour trial, like a 10-hour trial. But for everybody that's pre-ordering, getting the deluxe editions or any edition to get that early access, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to play against people. I can't wait to do the Dynasty. Just playing it, seeing the physics, seeing the gameplay and the graphics alone. We need the graphics, right? We need the graphics. But as Gamers who play sports games, we always, of course, need to play it first. So I cannot wait to get my hands on the game. When I do, I will have some gameplay for sure on my first thoughts. So definitely stick around, subscribe, hit the like, also make a comment on what's your thoughts of the gameplay that you're seeing just now. Let me know what you're looking forward to, any molds you're interested in, anything you think they may need to improve on from 10 years ago until now, anything you like from Madden that you would like to be implemented to the game. I want to know everyone's thoughts on this because I'm like, yo, just give me the game by now. Just let me get the game right now so I can play. But once again, shouts out to EA. I am a part of the EA Creators Network, and this is sponsored by EA. But like I said, I always keep it 100. And yes, I am excited for this. It's been a long time I haven't played a college football game, and it is well overdue. So let me know your thoughts. And until next time, I will keep y'all up to date with everything college football. It's Red Infamy, your master geektress. And make sure y'all check out geekgametype.com. Peace.